What's up, guys? It's Aisling. Yeah, I know it is actually Aisling. Wearing red lipstick. I'm in shock too. I just felt very summery today and I was like, yeah, let's just put on some like bright red lipstick. Oh, and get it all over my hands at the same time. Anyway, today's video is not about the lipstick. It's not about what I'm wearing on my face. It's about what I bought in pennies. After being on like a penny spending ban because I was clearly going in there buying things I didn't need for the longest time, I decided to lift the ban and go in there, and they had beautiful summer clothes. So I picked up some summer items. Now, I didn't pick up like a huge amount of clothes, but I picked up stuff that I'm pretty excited about. I will do like a try on portion in this video. I know I don't usually do that, but every single time I film one of these videos, people are like, I wish you would have tried the clothes on. So I know that it is more helpful. The first thing I purchased, I actually have been using, and it's this little bag. So I'm just going to show you this first. This was €10. It's the cutest little bag. It has a zipper in the front compartment and a zipper obviously here for like all your items, and then there's another like little zipper on the inside for like cards or whatever, and it is the perfect size. When I went over to John in Vietnam, I had a black bag exactly like this with like little studs all over it, and the two of us were like obsessed with that little bag because he was like, you can fit everything into it. And seriously, it was the most amazing little bag ever. I still have it and I will never get rid of it because it just has good memories for me. But I purchased this little pink one because I just thought, like, you know, we'll spoil ourselves with another one. And they are really handy, like, and they're just like cute little backpacks. They're great if you're just like going out and about and you don't want to be having to carry like a handbag, but you're like bringing bits and pieces with you. You can throw everything in there. And like I said, it was great for me in Vietnam and China because I kept like everything in it. Everything, like passports, everything. Just do be careful like when you are like queuing up and stuff, that nobody like tugs on your bag or opens stuff in it, or if you're in traffic lights and stuff. I'm always a bit wary of that. Just be cautious, like with everything. So I'm going to move on to the clothing portion of this video, and the first item I picked up was this little off the shoulder top. Now I picked this up in a size 10 because it was the only size they actually had available, so I did think a size 10 might be a little bit wide just across the shoulders and it could be like slipping down and being a bit annoying, but it's elasticated really well and it fits perfectly. Like, it fits unbelievably well. I think if I went any smaller, it would be digging into my arms and just be really uncomfortable. So this size was actually perfect for me. It has little stripes on it, and I don't know what color you would describe it as. It says it's red, but I think it's more like of like a burnt kind of red color, almost like a rusty red, and then it has these little buttons down on it, and I just thought it'd be so cute for like summertime, obviously, naturally, and also for like if you're going to the pool, if you're on holidays, you can just like throw it over a bikini. I think you can also make this really dressy as well with a nice pair of jeans, or you can make it really casual, throw like a denim jacket over it. I just thought it was really cute and I'm very happy with that purchase. I picked up this top next, which is kind of that same like rusty kind of color. It's very summery, even though a color like this would definitely pull more like autumn, but I tried it on and it like really is like kind of like that summery like boho kind of feel that's coming in. I could just imagine wearing this paired with like one of those little wicker basket handbag things. I just think that this looks so cute. So it's kind of hard to see when it's on the hanger. Hopefully in the try on it'll be a bit better or easier to see. This was €11. Got a size 6 in it, and it ties in the front, and it's just like the right like length for me. It's perfect and it just kind of hits you at the right spot. The shape of the sleeves is kind of peculiar, but it just works so well with this fit. I think the material or the quality in this is quite good for pennies and for €11. And also I feel like this is one of those items that I'll probably keep for years. You know, like when you go into pennies and you pick up an item of clothing and you're just thinking nothing of it, and it ends up being a staple piece for donkey's years in your collection, in your clothes. You just keep bringing it out every summer. It wears really well. It washes really well. I feel like that is what this item of clothing is going to be like for me. I just really love that kind of like loose fit as well in the summertime, and it's really breathable. And then I saw this gorgeous little spotty shirt. It's definitely a different style to the last shirt, but again it has those kind of nice sleeves on it, and this is almost cropped. It's not like a really long shirt. It's beautiful. It has a little collar on it. This was €11 as well. I got this in a size 8. I didn't want it to be too fitted, and it also has like a little pocket at the front. Again, this is kind of like a satin feel shirt, and well, not really satin, it's like, it is cotton, but it's a softer, like it's a really soft material. And again, I feel like this is going to be like one of those staple items that I have in my wardrobe for years, because I just really like the actual feel of it. And it has a button on it as well. on the sleeves. It's just a really nice fit, and you can like style this whatever way you want, like tuck it into a pair of jeans or high-waisted shorts, or you could wear this with like leather leggings. And I feel like, again, this is like a statement item that can be brought from summer into autumn as well, because just that kind of mustard shade, I just feel like it's a really nice item. The next thing I got was this playsuit. Now guys, this was definitely one of those hidden gems, again from Penneys. I'm really loving the quality of the clothes that they have in at the moment. I just think it is superb. This is a playsuit, and it has short sleeves, and it has a collar on it with like a little small collar. This was €20, and so a little bit more pricey, but I mean, it is like a playsuit, and it has little wooden buttons on it and a little tie for around the waist. It's just above the ankle, so it is still kind of long, and possibly if you're taller it might come up a little bit higher on you on the ankle. This is probably my favorite item I've ever purchased out of Penneys, and that is a massive statement for me to make, but this is a real standout item. I am absolutely obsessed with this. Again, it's that really soft cotton material, really lightweight, and I just love the pattern on it. It's like palm trees kind of, and it has like a rusty red colour to it as well, and I cannot believe that I got it in Penneys for €20. I know like you're thinking Penneys €20, but I would pay in Topshop maybe like €60, €70 for something like that. It's really good quality. It's amazing, and I'm just very excited to wear it. They were like my fancier options from Penneys. I did get some kind of like casual wear as well. I know they're casual too, but you know what I mean, like a little bit more fun. I picked up these striped jeans, which they are in pink and white striped, and I'm absolutely raging. I had a pair of these quite similar from Topshop maybe, I want to say about 6 years ago, and I threw them out, and now they're all back in fashion. I was like, damn it, why did I ever throw them out? But I got these pink and white ones instead. These were very inexpensive, I believe. €13. Like, I think that's pretty decent for a nice quality pair of jeans. And again, they're long and skinny, and they're just, oh my god, I'm just obsessed with them. And they had tons of different kind of styles and tons of different colors. So they also had like leopard print and stuff like that, but obviously I was drawn to this white and pink. I just thought that that was quite cute. And then for the last kind of piece of clothing, I picked up this little tank. This was inexpensive as well. €3 for a little tank top, and it looks like that. It just has like little hearts on it. I just thought it was cute. You can't really be going wrong. There's nothing more to say about it. It's just a tank, and I love it. Now, I picked up these shoes. I had similar shoes to these last year from Penneys, and they're exactly the same kind of like shape and everything like that. The only thing about them is the wires or the strings or whatever were a little bit thinner. Those shoes from last year are my most worn shoes. I have lived in them. I wore them with everything. I would wear them out to dinner. I would wear them like on holidays. I wore them all around China as well, and around Vietnam. They were super comfortable, and you would think because they have like a little heel that they mightn't be very comfortable, but I wore them everywhere and they never ever bothered me. They strap up the ankle as well. Now, my other shoes are obviously from after wearing them halfway around the world on like a 6-week traveling trip. They were pretty wrecked, and then I wore them all summer long as well, because like this part in here had started to lift, and all the front of them were all scuffed, and all around the heel were super messy and destroyed. So I had to pick up a new pair. They just look really nice. I really like these shoes. They were €16, so they're not like the cheapest of cheap shoes, but they are definitely a staple for me in my closet, because like I said, last year I wore them to where they were falling apart. I picked up a new diary. I needed a new diary. If you are like new to my channel and you're like, why do you need a new diary? How much are you writing in diaries? I have like tons and tons and tons of diaries, like law of attraction diaries. I have like daily diaries. I have dream diaries. I have lots of diaries. And my current diary that I've used with my law of attraction stuff is all like, I have like completed it, and I got it around this time last year, so it's time for a new one. I just thought it was really nice. I love scripting out things that I want to do, and 99% of the time they actually come true, like with traveling or whatever it may be. I just really like journaling, so then what more do I want to say about that? I needed new cotton rounds, so I picked a pack of these up. They're only €1. Very inexpensive. Favorite cotton rounds ever. I use these to kind of take off like any of my like liquid lipsticks or eyeshadows before I will cleanse my skin. I use these cotton rounds to take off more stubborn makeup. I just filmed a Catrice makeup tutorial, and that will be either up before this video or the next video coming. But in that video I used this palette and this eyeshadow, and I picked both of these up in Penneys. They have Catrice counters, just in case you didn't know that. I picked up a pair of nails because I'm getting my nails redone in 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. We need to get rid of the white. White is not a good option if you use makeup because it just makes them very dirty. Anyway, my nail girl is going away to Thailand on her honeymoon, and she's going to be gone for like 6 weeks, I think. Or, well, she's not going to be gone for 6 weeks, but it'll be 6 weeks until I get my nails done again. So I'm sure my nails will probably fall off because I'm really hard on my nails and my shoes by the sounds of this. Anyway, I picked up these stick-on nails just in case I need a set of nails, you know. Who knows if I'm going to need them, but I just picked them up anyway because I don't have any. The other thing I picked up was some of their makeup cleansing cloths. I love these. I've raved about these for years and years and years, and I go through so many of them. You have to like throw them out every couple of months, obviously, or yeah, like every couple of months I throw them out. And you can wash these in the washing machine, but they do stain, obviously, over time, especially if you're using like taking off liquid lipsticks or taking off like foundation and stuff. It will stain. They are amazing. All you need is water. Honestly, you just need water with these. They're fantastic. I have no lashes. Absolutely nada. Not a one. So I had to pick up some lashes. And I really like these 3D ones from Penneys. They're actually really good quality. They're €3 and they're kind of like that faux mink kind of feel to them. But they give you the same effect as like mink lashes would. But I don't want to hurt the little mink. So we're going with faux mink. Then I picked up a sharpener because I have no sharpener. I used to use the Catrice one all the time, but then it wasn't like sharpening my pencils properly and they were like breaking off the inside of it. So I had to ditch it and I got this one for €1 from Penneys. Happy days. Okay guys, that is all that I picked up from Penneys this time round. I'm sure because Penneys has beautiful items in for this time of the year that I'm going to be back in there pretty shortly. I'm probably getting way more clothes than I should be. They had this amazing lime green skirt in there as well, and it was on sale for €5 and I picked it up and it was in my size, and then I went to try it on in the dressing room and realised the zipper was broke, and I was like, I am just not even going to bring that in to a tailor to get it fixed. For a €5 skirt, it'll probably cost me about €10 to get it fixed. But I was so in love with the lime green skirt. Now I want a lime green skirt because I'm going to Spice Girls in May, and I just thought like a lime green skirt for Spice Girls would just be so 90s, and I'm just like totally feeling that. Okay, well that's enough of that. Thank you so much guys for watching today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did like today's video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what you would like to see coming up on my channel next, because I always like taking your requests. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys!